There are 4 nominees in the Event of the Year one-time category. In November 2017, the all-new Canada Science and Technology Museum opened its doors with a week-long celebration. The museum, which had been closed for over 3 years, staged a series of events to preview the new museum and reconnect with key audiences, staff and volunteers, media and members, a VIP evening devoted to the museum's role in communicating science to the public, the official public opening, and events for teachers and tourism industry professionals. The museum participated in a significant fall advertising campaign with Ottawa Tourism and other partners, and undertook its own multi-platform campaign. The opening week events attracted a huge amount of media coverage and over 2,700 participants. Opening day set an all-time one-day record for the museum, with almost 3,400 visitors. And by early March 2018, over 160,000 people had visited the new museum building. On September 12, 2017, 3,600 smartphone-wielding Ottawans and visitors set out across the capital on Canadian-themed quests on what would become the world's largest ever scavenger hunt. Conceived and staged by Escape Manor, the hunt sent participants to explore the city and uncover, document, and share aspects of our culture, history, amenities, hidden gems, and dynamic offerings. Their quest was punctuated by 150 activations tied to Canadian history, current events, and Ottawa awesomeness. The event was promoted via social media and generated a real buzz, with over 32,000 uniquely Canadian posts on Instagram garnering over 1 million impressions and landing the event on trending lists. In the end, 2,733 participants completed all tasks on the hunt, which set a new official Guinness World Record. The folks at Guinness called the event a logistical masterpiece. The Scotiabank NHL 100 Classic descended on Ottawa in mid-December to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the National Hockey League, the 125th anniversary of the Stanley Cup, and the 25th anniversary of our Ottawa Senators. The Senators and the NHL worked closely with Ottawa Tourism to extend the event into a week-long celebration. The pinnacle event was the Hockey Night in Canada matchup between the Senators and the Canadians outdoors at Lansdowne Park. But the programming extended to include free family-friendly activities at the Canada 150 rink on Parliament Hill, including public skating, Girls Hockey Fest, Soldier On versus Sens alumni, the Sens Alumni Classic, sledge hockey demos, Aboriginal sports Circle Boys and Girls demonstration, and an NHL 100 Classic live viewing party. Not to mention free activities at the NHL pre-game fan zone Saturday and Sunday at Lansdowne. In the end, the Sens won the big game, and over 65,000 fans, including 15,000 visitors, took part in the festivities. The week of programming and the game itself raised the profile of our destination in Canada and abroad. The 105th Grey Cup and Festival was a week of events, activities, and fun celebrating Canada, Canadian values, and Canadian football at Lansdowne, TD Place, and venues downtown. Programming included a free 5-day street festival with activations, activities, and continuous performances by English and French Canadian artists, Indigenous performers, youth, and headline concert acts. OSEG, Capital Pride, and Queer Mafia partnered to present the first ever Pride Grey Cup party, and OSEG partnered with local school boards to schedule a PD day during the festival to allow students to experience this Canadian tradition. And there were player awards, league events, ladies events, team parties, and more, all culminating in a giant tailgate party and the big game itself. The festival and game were marketed via multi-platform advertising and social media campaigns, and in conjunction with Ottawa Tourism and other partners. The media spotlight shone brightly on the capital as our nation welcomed our nation, with an estimated 250,000 people attending the festival and game, 50,000 of whom were visitors to the city. Congratulations to the nominees in the Event of the Year one-time category.